Nice play.
To Jackson, and the two-hand hammer. They were working on it all.
I was just going to say the same thing. Nice little bump and roll and curl. Big time slam early. Gets the Denizens into the game.
Guess we know they were paying attention.
Oh, they were earlier. Drills work. Post up Gillespie.
Here he is against Cole.
Open look.
That's Samuels.
Nice rebound.
Offensive boards.
This is when they're dangerous. Either he finds somebody or finishes.
And Sanogo tips it out to Slater. Slater holding his ground. Sanogo, a little nifty reverse. Woo.
Boy, was he patient, wasn't he? Great footwork by the big guy.
We'll see if this venerable building can handle this decibel level for a full 40.
Oh, the excitement is incredible. This is the guy they got to get going coming down the stretch here.
The jumper won't go for Andre Jackson, and more of the rebound.
Boy, I'd like to see them go inside, though. Don't settle deep, particularly early. You got it going. More hide and seek three. Pretty nice. A little bump early. Down.
There's Sanogo. There's that inside touch you're looking for.
You got to move him up, though. Do your homework early. Get him away from that low box area.
UConn 3 for 4 to start. Sanogo 2 for 2. Only played 26 minutes in that first one.
Nice slip. But they really do make themselves available, though. They don't stick guys on an island.
8 on the shot clock for Dixon. Has to back it out. Slater, 4 to shoot. Working on Jackson. Slater inside to Dixon. Shot clock violation.
How about if you come and help? Sanogo stays in that right under the rim. Pretty good preventive defense by him. Well, we got a little double drag across the top. Look at the load up in the lane.
Sanogo back out to the open man. Whaley for 3. That barely tickled the twine.
He's at 28%. He can make some deep ones once in a while. Not quite Poly-like, but effective.
That's a guy, if you could get him going, how much more potent is UConn? Goodness.
Cole's really a nice defender. Nice double up here. Usually they make you pay with that extra pass.
There's more on the perimeter. His 3 won't go this time. Rebound for Jackson, one of the best rebounders in the Big East Conference.
And with speed.
And the 3 falls. Martin raining it down. UConn 5 for 6 to start.
Now, you had mentioned the maturity of this Villanova team because of the age. Jay telling them to calm down. A hell of a start here by UConn.
8-0 run. This crowd has not used a chair yet in this building. Everybody's standing.
And right there on the catch, aren't they, Cole?
Gillespie, baseline drive, so strong, so smart. With 2 to shoot, launching the 3. Good defense by Villanova that trip.
And they love their pace too, Villanova. They'll bite you with a break, but this is how they control it.
Gillespie coming to get it. Cole all over him, got picked off by the screen, and the entry low and a turnover.
Tough for the big guy, but he's got to get it.
Martin, the open man, off the heel, and Gillespie there for the board.
Good rebounder. Twice this year, he's got 10. Little guy attacking the glass. Saturday
Against Georgetown, one of those double-digit rebounding games.
He does whatever he has to do to help his team. Automatic switch.
Slater inside, and Slater.
He's tough. And Dixon keeps loose.
Here's Martin, back to Sanogo. Nifty on the move, Sanogo with the layup.
They do a nice job coming off that down screen, pin down curl. Pretty good back.
Gillespie and Cole. This could be a fun matchup tonight. Cole bats it out of bounds. It'll stay on this end of the floor. Timeout. And what a start for UConn right off the tip.
Absolutely. Just a gorgeous play you had mentioned about practice. Big time hops at the rim, but just a nice little curl. Give back. Good use of the rim by the big fella. Beat him. Keep him involved. So tough at the rim.
Flatch.
Flatch.
Flatch. Flatch. Flatch. Flatch.
Flatch.
Flatch. Flatch. Flatch. Come bask in our flatulence.
Dude, that's brilliant.
I know, right?
Welcome to Flash. Premieres Thursday, March 17th on Fox.
It feels good having someone on your side to care for, be there for life's twists and turns that it has in store. 'Cause it's the little moments where we show how much we care, and with so much to protect each day, a little goes a long way. Nationwide is on your side.
You know, we humans have come a long way on our journey. Our first language wasn't exactly, well, a language.
Our first vehicles weren't the fastest.
Our first phones weren't smart. Text mom winky face emoji.
And the first electric vehicles weren't, let's just say they look nothing like the first ever Ioniq 5. Two-way charging, 300-mile range. The point is, it's been a long journey, but worth it. Evolve your journey. The fully electric Hyundai Ioniq 5.
This is what it's all about. From the heart of New York City, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden.
And the fans feel it. The energy in the building right now is phenomenal.
And here we go.
How about that? Woo! Dropping dimes.
They are playing ball.
Crashing the glass.
Listen to this crowd in the Big East Championship. Old school basketball for the win.
Thursday night on FS1, E.J. Liddell leads 22nd ranked Ohio State.
He is feeling it here today.
Against Kobe Coburn and 15th ranked Illinois.
Get out of here.
Thursday at 9 Eastern on FS1.
Jay Wright and UConn's Dan Hurley. A matchup that just screams Big East basketball. When Villanova and UConn play, good to have UConn back in the league, to have these kind of meetings, the 70th all-time between these two venerable institutions.
Does that shock you? It does.
It does.
For me,
Yeah.
Jay doesn't have that happen too often.
That's a losing record. He's got a losing record against UConn. 10-13 is Jay Wright against the Huskies.
How did he get in the Hall of Fame if that happened? Stat.
I demand a recount.
Fixing out now to play a little bit smaller with Daniels coming on the floor. But while we have a moment, Danny was mentioning his dad, Bob, is going to have a procedure tomorrow. So our best wishes to that family, Chris, the kids, obviously. We knew them as youngsters, basically. White Eagle Hall. This kid, it's amazing his knowledge, his commitment to the game. He is a character, as we both know.
Yep.
They're fun to be around. Doesn't hide anything.
I enjoyed talking with him earlier today. You could tell it was a big game. There was an intensity.
Oh, he is ready to go.
This UConn team is confident. They don't think they're going to lose again.
This is a schoolyard game now. All smaller guys. And then
Daniels with the three.
He's tough. This kid.
Oh, a little physical play down low, and Whaley muscles it in.
Well, they're letting him play, too. Maybe a bump on that one. I love Martin, too. What a competitor this kid is. Making shots outside just complements everything else he does.
Dan Hurley recruited him to Rhode Island, got him here through the transfer portal. Helping this team become one of the best rebounding teams in college basketball, especially in the offensive glass. Slater, a foul on the floor on Jordan Hawkins.
That open middle gives these guys an opportunity.
Nobody does it better on the offensive glass than this UConn team.
They get after a great rebounding team and excellent defensively. So well schooled.
First foul of the game a moment ago on Hawkins. Here's Gillespie inside, only one shot attempt so far. Slater will launch from deep. The three off the heel to Martin. Cole, quick three. And it falls.
This kid, something else about him. Got to gain deep. Great leadership qualities. Gets it back late in the shot clock. That's when he's toughest.
And it doesn't surprise you, does it, that he's the guy who leads the team in charges taken on this end of the floor?
Absolutely. This kid, what's he got, 18, I think?
More. Nice drive. Used all the rim.
Strong.
Found the open man, though, that three short.
Nice check out.
Really good work. A tussle between Martin and Daniels. Little 4-on-4 game now. Gillespie trying to take advantage. Takes Cole to the well.
Two strong guys screened by Martin, and that's the guy they're trying to get going. Hawkins.
Yeah, they'd love to get. They have so much expectation for this young man. He's a talent. Gatorade Player there out of DeMatha Catholic High School. Just trying to get that game going as we move through February.
Here's that post up, and if you don't stay at home, they find the open shooter.
Daniels with 8 to shoot. Now 5 to shoot. Slater, 2 on the shot clock, has to hoist. He hits.
Big time delivery. Timeout.
There's Jalen Gaffney, step back 3. What an appearance.
The guard is the key on the inbounds. They hit and follow. They pin down on the inbounder. You got to be alert. Gaffney, they need him to play. Give Cole some precious minutes on the Pines.
Moore trying to work against Jackson now. Moore, the skip, and the extra to Archie Diacono. On the drive, checked and tossed out of bounds by Jordan.
Against presses on the baseline when he's in the game. Good defender.
Third UConn block tonight. Samuels inside with a left hand.
That's their post-up game. They don't need 7-foot.
Hit one a moment ago. Can't get this one. Look at that battle down low between Sanogo and Dixon, and there's Archie Diacono to steal it.
Big time hustle. This is where Dixon's danger is if Sanogo comes looking.
And a foul called on Gaffney inside. But that Ben just couldn't locate quite in time. Dixon rips the rebound away.
Nice job. Just bellying him out a little bit deeper. Take away that little easy baby hook.
Archie Diacono.
Everybody pump fakes. You don't get a uniform if you don't. We had him.
Daniels driving right at Sanogo. He was up to the challenge, and Polly.
Sanogo out.
Sanogo with a spin. Left hand. Boy, that's a big man moving like a much smaller man.
Well, he's now developed, not that that was the counter. He loves the left shoulder, but boy, he now has a little spin out in the low box area.
Cole at the scorer's table. He'll check in on the next dead ball for UConn. Meanwhile, it's Dixon to work against Sanogo. Little show from Martin.
There's the help.
And the open man is Slater. They'll live with that 3. Contested 3. Oh, halfway down, it pops back up.
Did you see Samuels come from the foul line for that rebound? Yeah, Polly's got a beautiful looking stroke.
Looked good Saturday against Xavier. Got it going, 16 points. Gillespie, the jab. Oops. Lost the dribble, and a turnover.
Sullivan.
Hard dribble, that floater short, and Dixon clears it.
Boy, that switching mesmerizing.
You do kind of get lulled to sleep a little bit while you watch it.
Absolutely. Everybody comes in saying we got to attack inside. Their size is a problem when they switch. And they just do a great job contesting the pass.
Slater, little shot fake again. Now he'll attack, and a bump, and now a little frustration on Martin. It does get Cole back into the game. Justin Moore in for Villanova. Samuels off the shot fake, driving into Whaley, lost the ball. Another Villanova turnover. That's number 4.
That's not like them.
Moore and Gillespie. Long pass ahead to Samuels. Cole there to break it up. And a whistle.
They got a T on Danny.
Crowd is taking a little issue.
It's sensed.
Yeah.
Let's just get back to playing basketball.
Colin Gillespie will do just that to Samuels for 3, and what a trip, a 6-point
tough shot.
And he's not easy.
Well, he got Gillespie on his hip. He's very good in the lane, keeping a guy behind him on their ball screen.
Offensive foul.
I guess the push off. A great job on the top by Samuels.
Oh, look at Whaley climbing on the offensive glass. It's a tie game, and that 6-point swing forgot.
They handled it pretty good.
Samuels got an open look and a good one. Couldn't find that one. Oh, good hands by Whaley to pull it away. The skip intercepted by Samuels.
Well, the little things he does, invaluable contributions.
He was really hurting in January. Left the labor strain.
A labrum, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Strain.
Moore. Baseline drive, and he'll go to the line for a pair.
See that drop ball there?
And a technical. I don't know if he meant tonight, but
pretty stagger there. The way he stands you up, freezes you. Big time kick on a little guy.
And a 31-30 lead. He's got 8. Moore looking to go to work in the post. Nice spin and the bounce to Dixon. All those Huskies around it. Where's Dixon going to go? Nowhere.
3 seconds. You haven't heard that in a while, have you?
No. For Daniels. Villanova 7 first-half turnovers. They've missed 3 free throws and only down 1.
Characteristic. Gillespie with a lot of rest, though, which is dangerous in terms of the second half. He'll be fresh.
Open 3 for Slater, way off the mark, and the rebound to Tyrese Martin short, and the rebound to Justin Moore. He'll look up the floor with it. Moore going end to end.
Got to be careful with the forearm. A reluctant shooter that time, Slater.
Samuels, there's that shot fake again on the drive. Sanogo there to block him off.
10, plenty of time.
Ooh. Slater almost lost that one. Gets it back, takes it up and in.
How did that go in? Little spin.
Oh, what a feed! And a run! Man, oh man! Proud, but give him a couple of minutes. If he gets teed up, we know we're in trouble.
Absolutely. Calmness has to prevail now.
Jermaine Samuels trying to get it going for Villanova. Working against Whaley inside.
Nice cut.
The shot fake, Gillespie under 10 on the shot clock. Sanogo coming out. Gillespie, nice find, and Dixon fouled.
What clever move. Both by
Jackson will pop up for it. Here's Martin. It was a low pass, but Martin gathered for 3.
Nice job. Good find as well by Jackson.
Gillespie will step back trying to answer. His 3 won't go. The tip for Dixon.
Secure back and ready. Early 3 again.
A little slap on the floor. He's fired up as UConn opens up a 5-point lead.
He does so many things well. He's their Samuels. Of course, making threes just opens up opportunities in the little box area.
They call him their 3 and D guy. That's what Kamada Young said. He's got to be our 3 and D guy. Hit the 3 and play some
nice
D.
Pass.
Dixon inside, rolling to the rim for 2.
Again, they're moving Sanogo up, fake it, the pass in there. He loves that little hook.
There it is again.
Yeah, both hands. As you noted, if he's not in foul problems, he is a major issue to contend with.
Well, they're a better offense all the way around when he's out there. They shoot the 3 better. They play better D. They play all the way around better with him on the floor.
Your concern is him in that box area.
Samuels rolled all the way around and out to Jackson. Isaiah Whaley and UConn with its largest lead of 7. They lost 85-74 at the Wells Fargo Center February 5th. Crowd not subdued anymore. Slater, that'll subdue him.
And look at the ability of pretty good defense by Slater here. Sort of starts all the confusion. You see a little deflection there. Gillespie as well.
It's the second UConn turnover of the night. 8 for Villanova. Samuels. Sanogo in the air, and Samuels fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Well, great hesitation. That first time all night, little full court extension.
Well, this UConn team just really hitting its stride right now. And you could make a good argument, Raf, that they're the most athletic team in the Big East.
They do have some depth, some size, some flexibility, Some athleticism.
Gillespie to three, in and out to Martin. From three, the pull-up from two, rebounded by Samuels.
You got to stop the ball, no question about it. They've been running some nice action with Sunoco. Why settle deep?
Gillespie trying to work baseline against Cole.
They did a good job staying at home.
And Moore rolls the three over the outstretched arm.
Is he shooting the ball? Goodness.
Man. Long pass ahead, and Jackson's going to outrace everybody for that one. Now to the other end. Oh, what a speed! Oh, my goodness! Andre Jackson. He wears 44 to honor Pete Maravich, and Pistol Pete would have loved that pass.
How about that little look away, huh? The hustle to recover.
Gillespie looking for the tie, can't find it. Sanogo fouled.
Hawkins known as a shooter.
And the free throw line jumper falls. The youngster, little smile on his face.
How about that? Maybe a loosen up, a little nice big time pull up.
5-point lead, and the crowd alive again in Hartford.
Nice drag dribble.
Whoa, what a shot for Caleb.
Gillespie, now they switch back. Nice defense here, collectively.
Really good hands by Daniels to get a hand on it and swat it away. The lob to Dixon underneath. Dixon muscling his way inside, trapped down low, and Villanova will reset.
I thought Dixon could have got up strong. Nice play.
Couldn't get it down the baseline. Cole starts his free throws.
Oh, what an addition.
16 for Sanogo tonight.
Jay resting. Samuels in particular. But Daniels out as well.
Slater off the heel, and Hawkins skying for the board.
Nice hands.
Archie Diacono making an impact off the bench.
He does a good job the minutes he gets. Doesn't look to do anything that he's not comfortable with.
Here's Gillespie off the fake.
Nice use of the big guy.
And the three rolls home. First field goal.
I mean, he recruited these players, wants them, wants to improve. He's excelled at his profession. And it's just buttoning things up.
Meanwhile, Kamani Young managing this game the rest of the way for UConn. Gillespie will turn the corner, going baseline. Doesn't miss those often, and Sanogo gets the rebound.
A little traffic.
Bounces to Pauly in the corner. Big three for Pauly.
Not a good pass. He's got to get better on that delivery. Hit him in the pocket. Pauly, big time adjustment.
Kevin Ollie holdover. Tyler Pauly.
How about that? Gillespie's got Cole in there, begging for the ball.
They are battling down low. Slater, 6 to shoot, attacking Sanogo down the baseline. Slater in some trouble against the big man, trying to move him. Gets the shot short. Sanogo the hook, and Samuels the rebound.
A good job extricating him from that low box area.
The three up for Slater, and it rolls home. Slater's third from deep. Pauly looking for his second straight bucket.
They got 5 against 4 if they want. Well, Slater had stayed back. They are comfortable.
Gillespie working against the youngster in Hawkins. Gillespie up and under, and Hawkins, good defense. Martin pushing up the floor for UConn.
Look at the hustle.
Poked away by Gillespie.
They don't give up on a play. Well, you got to be in shape to play this game tonight.
Mentally and physically.
Yeah.
This has been an intense one tonight. Gillespie working on Cole. Finds Moore. In and out with the three. Got a good look deep. Just missed with the left hand. He won't miss many of those.
He might be a little fatigued, too. They're moving him around on the defensive end down here, too. He's got to chase Slater. Now he's got to chase Samuels.
Whaley waiting to come in, but not getting any stoppages. Moore against Sanogo.
Got to go on a
Nice shot fake.
Well, he got away with the hole there, too.
Inside, offensive rebound. Here's Gillespie back to Samuels. Had a couple of good looks, wouldn't take them. Gillespie will launch a contested three, and he'll hit, and Nova leads.
That's the unselfish
minutes. You can't have those lapses.
No. Tough shot here under duress, but why not? You're that good and that confident.
Double figures now for R.J. Cole.
He looks a little winded, too.
This feels like an appreciative roar from the crowd. Ten to shoot for Moore. Finds Slater. Three up and off. Long rebound to Slater. Samuels attacking and a foul. Sanogo picks up his second. And that'll take us to the under 8.
And now give Cole the blow. He's going to have to contend. Coming not a good pass here. Well, that would have been a good foul.
Up ahead. Finger roll won't go for Andre Jackson and Dixon the rebound. Now Moore looking to probe and push. Ahead to Slater. Blocked to Dixon.
See, he doesn't go right up. A lot of times I think he passes up a shot for a better one.
Moore's three, not going to go. Rebounding's on one end, but ice water in the veins of Tyler Polley on this end. Big time shot. And Gillespie right back out on the floor for Villanova. No work against Cole.
I like to shade and help out on the bounce, and if you overhelp.
Samuels not going to take that shot tonight, then he turns it over. He's been reluctant several times. Rolls off, and Daniels could box out, keeping Martin away from the ball.
All their guards are excellent rebounders, though.
UConn leading by 1 on the boards. Daniels gets low, fades away, and hits over Whaley.
Great field.
Board for Martin, no. Rebound ripped away by Justin Moore.
Oh, Martin, really great offensive rebound. Just couldn't convert.
This one has been tight throughout. Nobody's had a bigger lead than 7 tonight. Moore inside all the way in to give Villanova the lead.
Right, take advantage. Going to jump on it.
Samuels, they'll bring it up.
I want to keep Sanogo outside, though. Even though Samuels is starting low, get the big guy out of there.
Gillespie fighting against Jackson. Entry now to Samuels. Sanogo in front, spinning baseline. Samuels got him in the air, couldn't muscle it in. Rebound tipped out. Last touch, melting that ice underneath.
Absolutely. He is cool on that sideline, though.
15 on the shot clock for Justin Moore. Here's Gillespie. Turns the corner. Gillespie with the shot fake, and he'll go to the line for 2.
How clever is that kid? Nice play.
Poked away by Daniels. Outstanding.
Coordination on the defensive end.
Nova by 1 with the ball. 3 minutes to go in Hartford. Gillespie around to Samuels. Now he'll pull the trigger and he'll hit. What a shot!
Get ready. Tighten that seatbelt.
Gillespie with 15 tonight in 32 minutes.
Kamani's got to be careful. Get the crowd excited.
That cost him a head coach earlier.
Yeah.
Gillespie into the paint.
Again, pretty good individual defense.
Going baseline and kicked out of bounds. A kick ball that put the shot clock to 20.
That's a big break for Villanova.
Not much going on there.
No.
But this UConn defense is top-notch.
Yeah, they hang their hat on that and rebounding.
Here's Gillespie again. Shot clock down to 10.
Individual skills that this team possesses
Ooh. Got to shoot. 2 on the shot clock. Step back, offensive foul. Gillespie used that off arm to clear space.
Again, extend the floor. Cole beyond Gillespie. I think these two are going to decide the outcome of this game.
7th 20-point game this year for Sanogo.
They got what they want here now.
And Gillespie going to work on Sanogo, who throws it out of bounds, but a foul.
He got bumped. I mean, no question about it. Earlier than the block. Once again,
Assad left it short. Good defense by Slater.
Absolutely. Not a good shot. He went left. That's his dominant hand and pretty effective generally. A timeout.
Jay Wright will take it. He has 1 remaining. 65 seconds to go. And the crowd wanted a foul on the play a moment ago by Slater.
Yeah, once in a while, Cole will take over a game here, thinks he's got the speed to get by, and he initiates the contact, so I think it was a pretty good play, a play on. There's that arm, too. Good piece of officiating. They've had a good second half, by the way, the officials. I know the crowd doesn't agree with me, and why not? But now it's all about the defensive end. You know exactly what Villanova does. You got to contain your own, play your own. I would counter with Villanova probably moving Sanogo away somehow with a lift, a ball screen, and a slip.
I don't want to speak for Dan Hurley, who probably thinks that the first half for the officiating outweighs anything that happened in the second half. He was ejected with 4:53 to go in the first.
He was not a happy guy. It's all about sound defensive strategy. And then on the other end, exactly what you want to do. There's so many guys that can beat you off the bounce with Villanova. And again, the threat of over-helping and kicking for open looks.
.22 on the shot clock.
Interesting with Jackson on Gillespie.
Remember, UConn with fouls to give as well. Only 5 team fouls.
Well, he's a good defender in length.
Gillespie.
Got to be careful of the off arm.
Samuels off the shot fake, 9 to shoot.
That's what they got. They got what they want here with Sanogo.
Slater against Sanogo. He'll go to the line. The foul on Sanogo is his 4th.
Again,
but it'll belong to the Wildcats.
The deflections are just incredible. And again, the fouls to give, they got to use them right away, I think. Look how big Samuels is with those hands and in the right spot. Moore.
Next foul, 1-and-1 for Villanova.
They got to cut quickly. A nice bailout by Daniels. They got to give it.
And there's the foul given by Cole, just his second. 1-and-1 chance for Caleb Daniels, an 86.
Now you got to move if you're Villanova.
And it's Gillespie looking for the tie-up, and it is the tie-up.
It's their ball.
UConn ball.
Oh, that.
Gillespie, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Foul. No.
Charge.
Offensive foul. Gillespie called.